The Vatican's most precious artistic treasures are kept in the Vatican museums, created during the Renaissance era art patronage of the popes, who constructed or specifically adapted these buildings to keep and display artworks. Today, the Vatican museums are a complex unique to the world. In a neoclassical building, a series of large halls, inspired by the buildings of ancient Rome, displays thousands of ancient sculptures. These include the renowned Belvedere torso, which among other things inspired Michelangelo in creating his slaves. Of equal fame are the Apollo Belvedere and the large marble Laocoon sculpture, discovered in the Domus Aurea in 1506, and also kept in the Belvedere courtyard. One of the museum's greatest patrons was Pope Julius II, to whom we are indebted, among other things, for the so-called Raphael rooms, the papal apartment's official salons, frescoed by the sublime Raphael. We see the Stanza di Eliodoro, with its expulsion of Heliodorus from the temple, and the Mass of Bolsena, which recounts the origin of the feast of Corpus Domini. The Stanza della Segnatura, the Pope's library and study, was frescoed almost entirely by Raphael, with scenes from the Disputation of the Holy Sacrament. The opposite wall depicts the School of Athens, in which Raphael gave his lineup of thinkers and scientists from antiquity the features of his contemporaries. Of the many we can recognize are Donato Bramante as Euclid, Raphael's own self-portrait beside his friend Il Sodoma, and in the foreground the solitary figure of Heraclitus, to whom Raphael gave the face of a thoughtful Michelangelo, who in those years demonstrated his genius in the frescoes of the Sistine Chapel. Here, for the first time, the doctrinal conception is left to the artist. The Genesis stories are depicted in fusion with other figurative elements in an intentional synthesis of architecture, painting, and sculpture.